Welcome to Math Just Got Easier for You. Today's lesson is on order of operations. Let's go ahead and get started. Our first problem we have is 5 plus 2 times 6. With the order of operation, it gives us a strategy in which we are able to use so that we can get a consistent answer without going in different orders. So in math, we have an order to our operations. Now, we start with groupings, which is in the form of parentheses or brackets. We then have exponents. Once we have completed our exponents, we go to dividing or multiplying, whichever one comes first from left to right. And then we end with subtraction or addition, whichever one comes from left to right. Our first problem, 5 plus 2 times 6, we have multiplication comes before addition. So if I were to rewrite this, our 2 times 6 is 12. And I'm going to rewrite the problem as 5 plus 12, and that equals 17. And that is our answer. The second problem we see, we don't have any groupings, but we do have exponents. And our exponent is 2 raised to the power of 3, which is the same as saying 2 times 2 times 2. And that equals 8. So I'm going to rewrite the problem 4 plus 8 minus 18. Now remember, order of operations is going from left to right. So since I only have subtraction and addition here, I'm going to go from left to right, whichever one comes first. So that's 4 plus 8, which equals 12, minus 18, which equals negative 6. Our next problem, we have 12 divided by 2 times 3 plus parentheses 10 minus 4 parentheses close. While parentheses represents groupings, so that's where we need to start. So if I were to rewrite this problem, it will be 12 divided by 2 times 3 plus 10 minus 4, which is 6. Then we have 12 divided by 2 times 3 plus 6. Now we see our next order of operation. We don't have exponents, but we do have division or multiplication, whichever one comes first from left to right. Well, in this case, 12 divided by 2 comes first. So that's 6. And I'll rewrite the problem 6 times 3 plus 6. Now we have multiplication. It always takes precedence over addition. So 6 times 3 is 18 plus 6. And that's going to give us a final answer of 24. Our very last problem have multiple operations, which is showing us the importance of having an order of operations. So we have our bracket 4 plus parentheses 23 minus 17, parentheses close, raised to the power of 2, brackets close, that is divided by 10. Now, so let's look at our groupings. We'll go to the innermost groupings. The innermost groupings here, we have parentheses, which is 23 minus 17, and that gives us 6. So if I were to rewrite it, that's 4 plus 6 raised to the power of 2 divided by 10. And now our brackets downgrade to parentheses. Now our next order of operation, where we still have groupings, but we have to work inside of that grouping before we can complete that grouping's operations. So we have exponents inside, which is 6 squared, the same thing as 6 times 6, which equals 36. So I'm going to rewrite the problem as 4 plus 36 divided by 10. And I'm going to leave that in my parentheses. So once again, my parentheses takes precedence. So inside of my parentheses is 4 plus 36. That equals 40 divided by 10. And we know that 40 divided by 10 means how many 10s can be divided into 40. So our final answer is 4. Now I just showed you how to perform the operations, the order of operations, using groupings, exponents, division, or multiplication from left to right, whichever one comes first, subtraction or addition from left to right, whichever one comes first. Please make sure that you subscribe below, and we will have our next lesson, so stay tuned.